Hey guys, it's time for a slightly late July haul. I've got a lot to get through, so I'm going to get started. We'll start off with some clothes that I got. I went to the Metro Centre quite a few times during July, so I did spend a little bit of money. So we'll start off with some clothes, all from Primark. First of all, I got this, just a basic sort of mint green, slightly aqua vest. A couple of months ago, I got some pattern trousers from H&M. This goes absolutely perfectly with them. Unfortunately, the weather's gone a bit downhill, so I haven't really had the chance to wear them. But yeah, that'll go perfectly with those. I think that was. I took the tags off. No, I haven't. That was £2. Next up, as you can see, I like a kimono. I've worn them for years. Picked them up from all over the place, short sleeved ones, bolero types, long sleeve kimonos. I love them. Basically, you can just throw them on over a pair of jeans like I've got today and a vest, and you've really glammed it up. Plus, they cover my upper arms, which I'm not a fan of. So yeah, they're huge at the moment, kimonos. They're everywhere. So I thought, do I embrace the trend that I've secretly started, or do I just ignore them and wait till everyone else has stopped wearing them? So I thought, no, I'll keep buying them, especially since there's so many lovely prints around. Right, this one is from Primark, and it is sort of like a creamy colour, creamy beige, and it's got all sorts of different, really bright, almost neon floral patterns. I wasn't too sure what the patterns were, but if you look really closely, I'm trying to find a bit, I'll show you the back. It is actually birds. There's birds and there's butterflies and things in with it as well. But yeah, that was really nice. They had something similar in black as well, which I nearly got, and when I went back, they didn't have any more. That was £10, but I think that's lovely. I think that's really pretty. I had a lot of compliments on this when I posted a picture on Instagram. So yeah, really like that. That's very summery. The next one is a bit more glam. Um, I personally don't think it's something that looks like you got it from Primark. It's probably more sort of the Zara, Mango, even in Monsoon or something like that. Yeah, and this is what it looks like. It has a very much touch of the sort of vintage bed jacket, the sort of real glam studio era films and things. It's sort of like a duck eggy blue. I don't know how, it's a duck eggy blue grey. It doesn't show too well in photographs, the colour, and don't know how well it's shown here. But yeah, it's sort of sheer chiffon. And if you look when it comes to the trims, it's actually lace, but it's like slightly distressed at the edges. And it's got the lace panels down the front, and it's got lace panels around the hem as well. That was £15, which is slightly more for Primark, but to be honest, I think that was really worth it. It looks as though it's a lot more expensive than what it is. I'm led to believe from talking to the assistant it came in other colours as well, but I've never seen those. I think she said a black and a cream, but I've never seen it in any other colours, but I really like that. Final clothing item from Primark is not a kimono, unsurprisingly. Yeah, it's this. It's a really long, sort of silky, slinky mix tunic. It's got slightly rolled sleeves, and it has basically an attached necklace, which starts off as sort of a silver chain and it graduates into a gold one. Now that's removable, so you don't have to wear that. But I love this. The fabric feels absolutely amazing. It's proper sort of milky knit slinky. It feels so soft. Yeah, I think that would be really nice over leggings, jeans, or what have you. But yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And obviously, you can take the necklace off if you don't want the necklace on. That was £8. I think that came in coral as well, which I also debated getting, but when I went, it had gone. So yeah, like that. Right, we'll start with a bag of goodies. First off, we'll start with a bag. Tesco's are actually doing these bag for lives at the moment, and there's a lot of Disney ones. I've seen Cars, I've seen Maleficent, yeah, you know who I mean. And there's some Spider-Man ones, but yeah, I wanted Bambi. Isn't she lovely? Hey, lovely Eva. Anyway, I can't watch any Disney film. I must be honest, I can't watch anything where animal dies. or something dies. So I can't watch Lion King, I can't watch Dumbo, I can't watch Bambi. I'm terrible, I really am terrible. Yes, I can't even bear the death of a cartoon. Right, we'll start off with Primark. I've got another couple of bits that I got from Primark. If I can find them. Right, yeah, all this is from Primark. Yeah, the P.S. Love Your Skin Oil Balancing Facial Cleanser Moist for Combination Skin with Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. These are basically just the ones I used to get repackaged. Yeah, 2 packets for £1. They do the job. Goodbye. Also got these earrings. I love these. They've got a sort of Bollywood feel about them. They're basically gold tone teardrop shapes with a hair attached. And they're sort of embedded with they're embedded with crystals. And they're also, it's like blue enamel on them. I thought they were really, really pretty. I actually went back to get these because I thought they were so nice. Yeah, I really like them. They've got a sort of Bollywood feel, definitely. And I also got one of these. P.S. Love Your Nails Nail Polish Twist Pot Instant Removal. I've read a few reviews of this actually. People say it's probably as good as the Bourjois ones. So yeah, definitely going to give that a go. Not that I've got any nails at the moment. I had a bit of snappage issue going on. Right, then we should go. Oh, yes. We'll start off with something, if you read my blog, you've probably already seen. Makeup Revolution, the brand of the moment. Everyone is loving Makeup Revolution in the UK. They're starting to roll out into Superdrug. Nowhere near me has them as yet, but I bought a couple of things online. We have the I Love Makeup, which is their diffusion range, and this is the I Heart Chocolate palette. It's a very, very good dupe of the Too Faced chocolate bar. As you can see, nice and chunky. Looks like a bar of chocolate. And inside, I have a whole range of sort of nudes. And apologies, it has been used as is the applicator. A whole range of nude colours, but there's some brights in there as well. The colours match the Too Faced version almost exactly. The quality and pigmentation is superb. I mean, I'll just give you an indication. Just have a little look there. Pigmentation is excellent. I've done a full review of this palette on my blog, but only difference from the Too Faced one, it doesn't smell of chocolate. But as I said in my post, who goes around smelling eyelids? I think this is about £7. I'll link to my post below, but I've done a full review of this. Something else that I got from the Makeup Revolution I Love Makeup range was one of these, the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher, and this one's in Blushing Hearts. Now, if you're a makeup junkie, what does that look like? Yep, the Too Faced Blushing Hearts. I don't think that's the exact name for them, but you know what I mean. That's what it looks like inside. 3 shades of shimmery pigmented blusher. Are they pigmented? You bet they are. Absolutely love this. Packaging's lovely. The whole thing's lovely. Absolutely love this. My godmother saw mine, so I bought one for my godmother who's nearly 84. So yeah, these are good. £4.99 compared to £24 for the original Too Faced ones. Definitely recommend these. Again, I've done a full review on my blog of this, so you can see it there. Right, I'm going to have to dash through this and start to slow down. Don't slow down. Right, we'll start off next with some Avon things. I've got quite a bit of Avon, but I'll explain why. There was an offer on Avon where if you spent so much money on certain makeup pages, you got a gift set with a whole lot of free things in. So that's exactly what I did. Right, first start with the things that I paid for. Right, Nailwear Pro Plus. I love these. This one, Cultured Purple, Lilac. I'm obsessed with lilac nail polish. I have so many, it's untrue. What another one won't hoot. Cultured Purple. So that's what Cultured Purple is. And this one, I'm led to believe, is called All Khaki Out. But annoyingly, it doesn't have the name on the box or on the bottle, but I think that's what I ordered. This is amazing. It's one of those mucky colours, my mum always call them, but it's shot through those sorts of iridescent shimmer. That's really, really pretty. I think these 2 colours were actually, it was last chance in brochure, so these will probably be in the sale catalogues from now on. But that is just unbelievable. It's sort of a mucky, shitty brown, as my mum calls it, and it's shot through with green and iridescence. Yeah, I've wrote on the pen and bottle and permanent markers, so I know what it is. Yeah, why have they done that? Right, also got some of this, which is the Avon Makeup Setting Spray. I'm actually going to try this now because I think my makeup's starting to run. Basically, it's like MAC Fix Plus. If that's made a mess of my face, then I apologise. I haven't actually tried this yet. Yeah, so I'm going to do a full review of that, compare that to Fix Plus, etc., and see how that works. But it feels nice anyway. Right, because I spent so much money, I got a free gift. Now, oops, no, there's something else. I bought something else. Naughty me. Right, I also got this, which is the Avon eyeshadow, extra lasting eyeshadow inks. I'm a bit of a fan of long wear cream eyeshadows because they make life easier. You slap them on and you go. It's as simple as that. And this one is in Forever Bronze, and the colour is amazing. It's the most gorgeous. You can't really, it doesn't look anything great. It's sort of a milk chocolate bronze with iridescence in it. It's really, really pretty actually. So if it's to do with how long the swatches take to get off, then that's going to be pretty good. Anyway, the order. Because I placed the order, I got some free things. I'm just checking there's nothing else in this bag. No, there's not. Right, I got another nail polish. And that is a Naked Truth, which is a sort of pinky nude shade. And I got one of these, which is the Super Shock Vivid Liquid Eyeshadows. And this one is Chromed Cocoa. Again, it's a sort of chocolatey bronze. Haven't tried these before, but as I say, I like liquid and cream eyeshadow, so I can't wait to give that a proper try out. I also got something else which is going towards a giveaway, which I'll tell you about a bit at the end of this video. Right, that was Avon. Now what? Superdrug. We'll go to Superdrug next. A couple of things from Superdrug. Maybelline Baby Lips, the new Electro, whatever they're called. I'm sorry, I've opened it. Electros. Basically, they're bright neons. I got Berry Bomb. Pigmentation is not all that. You're not buying these for pigmentation, really. It's just the faintest hint of a lilac, which is a shame. I kind of would have quite liked it to be that colour. But it smells really, really nice. And they are quite moisturising. Yeah, I don't really know why I got that, but I did. Yeah, just kind of wanted it. Next up is something that it's taken forever to get in the UK. A couple of years ago, I got some in a swap. I believe it was with Michelle. I'll link her below, the blog below. I think it was with Michelle in Canada who I got these from. And they are the NYC Beautifying Blushable Cream Sticks. That was nearly over a couple of years ago now that I got these. So yeah, it tells you how long it's taken them to come over here. As far as I'm aware, they've actually been discontinued in America and Canada, but we've got them back. Now the colours aren't identical to the ones in the US, but they're pretty close. But I bought another one anyway. This is Soho Pink, and what they are is a blush stick. Really, really pigmented. And what you do, obviously, slap it on, blend it out. They're really, really good. There's two colours, I believe. They only had one left in Superdrug, which was this one. So I don't know what the colours are, but this is slightly different to one of the original American Canadian ones. So that's how I can justify keeping it. Right, what else? A couple of little things. I'm trying to dash through this, but I'm doing really crappy. Right, a couple of things from a stall. It's a stall in the Metro Centre, shopping centre near me called Making Faces. It's just one of these cheap makeup stalls, and I got a couple of W7 items. First of all, I got the Honey Queen Honeycomb Blush. This was just $1.99. Yeah, brush. It's one of our Benefit dupe ranges, and that's what it looks like. It's all honeycombed. A lot of people have said this is a dupe for Sugar Bomb, and I think, to be honest, they're getting that from the packaging, because I've swatched. I don't have Sugar Bomb, but I have swatched Sugar Bomb in the past, and Sugar Bomb is a lot more metallic than this is. Not Sugar Bomb. I'm talking Rocketeer. That's what people say this is, and I'm not sure. I think it's more like Sugar Bomb. I've got a Sugar Bomb. I've got a Sugar Bomb on today. I love Sugar Bomb. It's that nudes, peaches, and bronzes shades all mixed together. And I've swatched this, and to be honest, it's a tiny bit lighter than Sugar Bomb, or darker, one way round or the other. I'll check again before I write the blog post. But yeah, it's more like Sugar Bomb to me. It's more like Sugar Bomb. Rocketeer, they're getting that. I think people are getting that from the packaging. Rocketeer is a lot darker to me, and it's a lot more rose gold and metallic. But even so, for £1.99, this is a pretty good dupe. I've got this to replace Sugar Bomb basically. Yeah, very impressed with that. I'm also impressed with this, which is the W7 Chunky Lips, which are basically like the every other ink sort of chunky lip pen things that's around at the moment, all thanks to Clinique Chubby Sticks, I guess. And this is the colour Scandal, and it's a really bright pink. Again, I think this was only about 150 or something, but these are really nice again. Yeah, so if you're in Newcastle or Metro Centre, I believe they have a couple of these around the region, but get to this stall. There's always crowds of people around it, and for good reason. Right, last thing that I bought, technically, was this bracelet, which has got a little cute bow on it, and it is from the new Purple Ivy range at Poundland, of all places. A lot of their brands have got jewellery ranges in now, their stores, so that's where that's from. Final things are a couple of magazine freebies. I can't remember the magazines, but I'll tell you better in my blog. The Balance Me Cleanse and Smooth Face Balm cleanser, that was, can't remember who that was with. The Malin and Gertz, it was a mini skincare kit with facial cleanser, lip moisturiser and face moisturiser. That was with the Elle magazine. And I also got the new CID Cosmetics Eye Crayon Lip and Cheek Tint, and the one I got was Rose Tint, and I think that was with Cosmopolitan. I didn't manage to get my hands on the Chubby Sticks, unfortunately. There seemed to be a distinct shortage of them, Glamours, up in the northeast. But this is a pretty good alternative. That's the colour for it. I really like this, actually. I've got a few new CID items which I need to review, and to be honest, some of them have been a little bit hit and miss, but that's a good one. I like that. Right, the giveaway I mentioned, it's going to be on my blog in the next week or so. When I hit 400 bloglovin followers, I'll link to that below, so you can follow me via bloglovin if you would like to. Yeah, and it basically, there's a couple of things in this video, mainly the Blushing Hearts blusher, the bracelet, and some other things that I'm going to add to it are going to be in my giveaway. So please follow my blog. I'll link my bloglovin below so you can follow my bloglovin. I'll also do an accompanying post on this video so you can watch that as well, so I'll link that below. And I've also got some reviews of some of these things already, so I'll link those below. Thanks for watching, and I promise I will see you soon with a favourites video. Bye bye.